almost gone now. Just up there. It's maybe the top. God, a little bit. I can hear people in the city over there screaming. And it is almost gone. Look how dark it is all of a sudden. Look at that. And it is gone. I can't see anything now. You can see this little bit of sunlight, but the sun is gone. I cannot see it. Morning, everybody. Welcome to a special video I'm going to do today. Kind of jumping into the middle of our long list of videos we've been doing from Europe, and now we should be doing videos in Maine and Canada, things like that. But today is April 8th, I believe, and we have the lunar eclipse today, and we just happen to be on our next travel assignment, which, if you are very good at spotting things, you'll understand. Up here, you probably can't see it very well, is a really well-known site here in the town we're staying for this contract, which is Burlington, Vermont. If you're a super fan at the channel, you know we were here about 1.5 years ago on a trip. We came right through Burlington and we stopped right there. You can see that tower there, the world's tallest filing cabinet. So we're staying not too far from there. I'm gonna try to walk from our place here towards town and see if we can get a pretty good look. Oh geez, poor Micah's coming with me and his thing fell down here. Can't see, poor guy. Oh geez, what are we doing here? There, I got that all messed up. That's okay. So Micah's along with us. This is the second time I think we've had him in a video. I'm just gonna go straight down to the park. So it's just gonna be me today. Rebecca has to work, but I happen to have time off today, so I'm left here maybe 1:45. Supposed to start to get a little dark around 2:15 or so, so I got about a half an hour before it even starts to get to a different color. The skies, as you can see, are fairly cloudy. You can see the sun there, quite bright. So I don't know how much of a eclipse we're gonna actually get to stare at, but we're going to see it go dark here. And another thing I forgot to mention, the park that we're gonna go to is right on the lake, and I can see it. You guys probably can't see it, but right through there I can see Lake Champlain. So we're just like a 5-minute walk to Lake Champlain, and along there is this awesome trail that kind of follows the coast of the lake all the way into downtown. So I'm going to follow in downtown and see what's going on, and take in the eclipse, try to find a spot where we can see the eclipse, get a good view, and then head back. So I don't know how far I'm going to get, but we're going to see what our adventures hold today. Hopefully won't be filming too much on this video, just kind of sharing the experience a little bit, and then try to get a time lapse of the darkness happening here soon. So let me go ahead and get this walk under me. It's start heading towards downtown to take us in. Look at all the people here. We are still well over an hour away. Everybody's kind of camped out, found their spots here. And we are still like a mile and a half, mile and 3/4 from downtown area. So I don't know what it's gonna be like if I get anywhere close to downtown. So I'm just trying to find a spot somewhere along here. Just see what's going on. And try not to get into any crazy adventures.
Friends of friends, and they said, "Oh, you can come along with us?"
And hopefully just find a spot to watch the eclipse. So I found a spot here in this park. Kind of some trees here, but I think I can get the camera somewhere over here on these rocks and get a decent view. Or maybe right here and get a decent view. We're getting almost to maybe like a quarter covered. I've been checking with my glasses here every once in a while. So I got a couple pairs of glasses, one for me, one for Micah, just in case, you know, he wakes up or whatever. Or maybe I use it on the camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and rest here for a minute and try to find a spot here, scope out a spot to put the camera. Try to get a nice panorama here for you guys to see. So, can't really see out of these glasses, so if you were in the eclipse at all, you'll know if you've ever used these glasses before. Literally can't see out of them. I've switched to the camera, to a different camera, because I've got my GoPro down here doing a time lapse that I'll be showing here in a minute. But found a nice spot here, like I said in the last clip. Found a nice spot. A little bit of tree coverage right here, but I can see through. I got a good spot for the time lapse down here on the rocks. And then Micah is down in here and he's resting for the big event here coming up. It's about, we got 252, and I think it's supposed to hit around 3. Let me see what it is, because they had papers all over the walkway that had the actual instructions on the eclipse and when it was going to come and hit and everything. Here we go, time lapse. So 3:25 is when it's going to really start the eclipse. So you get 5 seconds of the diamond ring, and at 3:26 and 2 seconds you'll get whatever Bailey's beads is for 2 seconds, and then at 3:26 and 7 seconds you'll get 3 minutes and 19 seconds of complete totality, and you can look without glasses. So maybe I'll try to get a picture then, because I tried to get a couple pictures with my camera with the glasses in front of it, didn't really work. And then it'll end at about 3:29. So should expect once we get close to 3:25 here, it should start getting dark at 3:20, 3:25, and then get the eclipse, and we'll take a look, and then we'll head out of here. So many people, I thought, you know, maybe somewhere along this path I'd find a place that was a little more alone for me and you guys, but it's just crazy. It just seems like the downtown area of Burlington is right up here, so it seems like a lot of people parked in the downtown area, because as I was walking, everybody's coming from this direction, and where we're staying is down the path that way. So I walked a good mile and a half or so, mile and a quarter, and I think another half mile is downtown. So I'm just getting into more and more people, but no place was empty enough. I was kind of hoping for a little solitary spot, but what are you gonna do? Found a nice spot here. So I'm gonna wait for the eclipse to happen now and continue to get some views. Well, it's just starting to get darker here. Kinda all of a sudden starts looking like it's almost, 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening, but it should get dark here pretty quick. It's about 3:10, so should hit here in about 15 minutes. I'm looking at it right now. It looks to be 3/4 of the way covered, so should get dark here pretty quick. This time lapse should be pretty cool to see later. Okay, I'll come back and get another update here. Okay, we're getting down the last few minutes here. Yeah, 3:22, supposed to hit at 25, and then 26 we should be able to take them off. It's just a sliver right now. I don't know if the video shows. It's getting quite dark here. It doesn't look like it's showing exactly how dark it is, but I think I'll keep you with me here for the next few minutes while this hits. It's just the little sliver right now. Show you over the lake here. The video looks kind of normal, just a little dark. Not quite showing, but you can feel how dark it's getting real quick here. Spotted a few people. There's some people out here on boats and stuff like that. It would have been a really good idea if you had a boat. Sit out in that boat. Okay, it's just this lightest little sliver right now. I don't know if you can see anything on here really, but it's getting darker. Look at that. Okay, we are at 3:23. Just about 2 more minutes. It's just the littlest sliver right now. You can see the place where I passed earlier where there was a bunch of people. It's just over there. It's just thousands of people out here enjoying this. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, because I got another minute, and I'll post these, but just got some pictures from my family in Ohio, and my cousin took that picture, and I'll see if I can post it here on the video. But man, it's getting dark real quick, and you know what else? It's getting really chilly all of a sudden. Very cool. Oh yeah, you could see it's really dark out here now. You can see the deep blues. Oh yeah, it's hitting. That's so cool. So cool. Oh. Okay, most of it's covered now. It's just maybe the top left quarter of it. It's just peeking out from around the moon right now. And you can just see, like, this is true, this dark blue you're seeing out here. That's really what it looks like. It's actually a little darker this way than what you're seeing. It's a little brighter here than in real life. Wow. You can see how dark it's getting. Wow. And it's almost gone. Almost gone now. Just up there. maybe the top, God, a little bit. I can hear people in the city over there screaming. And it is almost gone. Look how dark it is all of a sudden. Look at that. And it is gone. I can't see anything now. You can see this little bit of sunlight, but the sun is gone. I cannot see it at all. That is so cool. I hope it comes back because I can't see anything. So we're at 3:26, so we should be safe to take the glasses off and look. Wow, look at that. Yeah, my phone's not going to be able to get it. You can just see a little red dot too in the bottom left. So cool. Wow, that is so cool. I know the video here isn't going to show it, so I'll just show you this darkness and stuff here. Wow, hey, look at that. Look how dark it is. So cool. Wow. Yeah. Rebecca's trying to join from work. What a show. That is just crazy. This is crazy. The camera. Wow. Yeah, see? Micah is enjoying the show. In his little hole here. Wow. It's so cool how fast it got so dark. And I can start to see, starting to get over the other edge now. I wonder what that red dot is. There's like a little red light from the bottom. I'm sure it's called something. Okay, I can hear the people over at the party over there, and they're telling us it's time to put the glasses back on. I wonder if that's like the beads or whatever, the little red dots at the bottom. What'd they say on here? Okay, there's a light coming back. Bailey's beads. And now it's brightening back up. Just like that. So cool. And now I can see the bottom of it peeking back out. Wow. That's so cool. And just like that, the sun's coming back out. It's crazy how fast that happened. I've been filming for about 5 minutes here with you guys this last bit. Wow. I'm interested to see what the time lapse looks like. I'm going to let that run for another 10 or 15 minutes maybe. And then head out. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Wow. That's so cool. You can still see on this side the darkness over there where the sun still has it's covered off there in the way of Maine off that way. Very cool. Looks like people are just starting to pack up here. That was a way cooler experience than I was thinking we were going to get. It got chilly there too. It was fast. All of a sudden, I wonder if the phone's not updating, telling me it's anything crazy. It might have got down to 35 degrees or something like that. Cool. I'm gonna take this in and then I'll be back with you in a few more minutes. Well, unfortunately I checked my time lapse and for whatever reason it shut off early. I don't know what happened. I had it set to run for an hour, and I set it down there about 2:45, so I thought it would have gone around 3:45, but it did not. So I don't know if battery, it's over half full of battery, so I just don't know what happened. But still got a really cool experience to share with you guys. So I hope you liked that. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button now. Comment if you know anything about the eclipse, about the red dots we saw there, what was going on, what exactly it's called, and what's happening. I'm kind of curious. And subscribe if you're new to this video, this channel, and you haven't seen anything we do before. You should do travel stuff, so I hope you like travel things like that. Look at all our other videos all over. Do a lot of stuff in Europe and a lot of stuff hiking and outdoors in the United States. So if you like that type of stuff, go ahead and subscribe. And if you don't like it, subscribe anyway, just in case, you know. You never know what you might find that you like to watch. So until then, we'll see you in the next one.